Okay, so now we're finally down to Kim and Chelsea. Let's do Chelsea. Well, for the preview, it doesn't look like anything's going to be happening to her, but I predict that she's going to make Final Five without a doubt. I'm seeing pretty much no potential for her to be blindsided or be voted out in any fashion. No way. And if she makes it and is good with the jury speech, she has a damn good chance of winning it. Of being a powerful opponent. But a lot of people are definitely going to regard her as following Kim blindly. I don't think she's following Kim blindly because it does seem like they formed a very tight bond. And it isn't just a strategic bond. I think that those two personally are clicking. Not romantically, like I was saying earlier, but it's a true friendship. Like Coach and Cochran's relationship, it really seemed like they formed a pretty powerful bond out there. There's all kinds of survivor relations that I could bring up that aren't just about the game. It really seems to be personal. Yeah, if Chelsea can make it to the finals, win another immunity or so, and come up with a pretty convincing speech, I honestly think she is a very tight contender to win, and it'll be very interesting to see Chelsea versus Kim, or Chelsea versus Sabrina, because that would be a very interesting matchup, and it would be especially interesting to see Chelsea versus Sabrina versus someone who isn't Kim. That would be a very interesting matchup. It would be. But if Chelsea's in there with Kim, I honestly think the jury is going to, unfortunately, slay those by following Kim, when I don't think she has. I know that they've been talking on the island to each other, working together, not trying to make themselves look like a team and all that, but discuss voting strategies. Because, like, it seems like back in the Tarzan vs. Jonas debate, Kim, the whole time, wanted to do Jonas. But Chelsea was pushing for the Kim thing. They differ, guys. They're talking to each other just as much. They're just showing Kim more than Chelsea is. Well, not really more, because that isn't really a fair statement. They're showing it a lot, almost completely. Kim's like doing 95, Chelsea's doing 5 based on the editing, but I do not think Chelsea's following blind. I really don't. So I do like Chelsea. Unfortunately, the editing is portraying her closer to the dumb blonde thing that people weren't trying to do her against, but I really do think she is a good person, and she does. And I do think she does look hot. You see, anyone catch that bit at the beginning where Jeff's like, I'm gonna give you 60 seconds to strip everything you can, sharp etiquette, off this truck. That was hilarious. I didn't catch it the first time, but the second time I was like, And I find it kind of a bummer that Chelsea put away that hat and hasn't been having her hair down in the dry fashion, because I really think she looks a lot prettier that way. Having her hair like bundled up and all that and having it look wet just isn't as attractive. And finally, Kim. Well, she's my bet to win. She's been my bet to win basically since the beginning. And, like, I agree with Dalton Ross, she's the most deserving player without a doubt, and if she doesn't win, and we get a bad winner, or if the only other people that even have a shot of winning, Sabrina and Chelsea, end up being portrayed as bad winners, which they could be. They can make themselves be good winners if Kim doesn't win, but they can also make themselves look bad winners. I can't really describe it more than that, but yeah, if Kim doesn't win and we get a bad winner, just, it's going to suck. But unfortunately for Kim, well, everyone trusts her, but then there's going to come to the point where they're going to think, wait a minute, don't we want to get rid of Kim? I guess they're relying on the fact that she has supposedly ruffled a few feathers with the jury, but I compare Kim to, Robin Russell in a kind of way, because, like, they're good masterminds of the season, but I do not think Kim has ruffled feathers in such a way that Russell did, because, like, Russell, Rob, and Kim all ruffle the feathers with the people on the jury. They're the ones that are obviously controlling the game. They each made promises to people, and then they all backstabbed them. But I do not think Kim has been rubbing her face arrogantly in these people, saying, like, I'm the bitch in charge here, I'm the king here, you don't stand a chance against me. Like with Rob, she's thinking that that this person is a threat and I'm gonna try and get rid of him. Even though she is making mistakes, like with Rob, she is likable enough to win the game. Now, she can vote out the people that are closer to her, so she can practically guarantee herself a win, which is what Rob did in Redemption Island. But, like with Coach in Season 23, I honestly think she's going to take the people that she believes most deserves to be with her and wants to be with, being Chelsea and one of the others. I'm guessing it's going to be Sabrina or Kat, and then bring them to the finals. So when it comes to a Kim versus Christina versus Kim versus Chelsea, what's the deal with these two names? They sound so alike. I'm always stumbling over them. That's why I'm kind of wishing Christina would go, because then it'll be easier to say the names. So honestly, Kim versus Chelsea versus Sabrina final, who's going to win? Either Kim or Sabrina. I don't think Chelsea has a chance of winning in that combination. Nah. So, right, I think that basically summarizes it up. So I got my opinion of the contestants here, and I've kind of gotten away from what I was originally going to discuss. So what do I think is going to happen next week? I honestly think anyone is going to go except for Kim and Chelsea. There's no doubt about that. Are they necessarily going to win immunity? I don't know, but for them, it's not a big deal who wins immunity, because even if Tarzan wins immunity, the other girl's going to be too bothered by that, even if there aren't too many arguments going around. Heck no, guys. There's still Christina, people. Pardon me. And, well, yeah. That's what it's going to think happen. Everyone's up at risk except for Kim and Chelsea. I'll admit they didn't show Alicia in that preview. Freaky there. Sheesh, but I admit they didn't show Alicia in that preview, but she's just as much at risk as Christina, Kat, and Tarzan are. Along with potentially Sabrina, because, like, I really want to know if Sabrina is going to become a major player than be at risk of voting out yet. Because, like I said, she's Kim's biggest opponent. A little bit rambling here. Holy! Well, I think that pretty much sums it up. Join me next time for what is going to be my vlog for the next episode of Survivor 1 World. Bye, guys.